Hey guys, Lovely Mess here, and I am out here at Red Rock National Park. You know, it's been a rough week, and it's time for us to spend some time with ourselves. You know, sometimes we go hiking in groups, but it is also important to get out in nature, get in touch with you, you know. I don't know if you guys can see the background back here. It's beautiful rock climbing. I'm on the other side of the Calico Basin right now, and I wanted to take a moment just to talk to you guys about what I usually do when I'm out here and some tips for what we can do this year to kind of get our energy in the right place. We're doing different things, right? We're going out. We are trying to expose ourselves to things that might be uncomfortable. Maybe you don't like to hike. Maybe you don't like to go out in nature. But, you know, it's important that we're, you know, taking small steps in different directions if we're going to be starting to expect different results, okay? We tend to get so caught up in our lives when we're going to work, we're dealing with our families, we're paying bills, you know, we're dealing with everybody, you know, all the time, every day, okay? And coming out here alone is the perfect chance for you to, you know, sit down, focus on you, get some meditation in, maybe get some exercise in that's good for you, really get a chance to clear your mind. You know, when I come out here, I try to think about things that I'm going to be doing different. You know, I think about the choices that I've been making in my life and what I want to be doing to get where I want to be. And that's what we're focusing on this year, right? We're making the baby steps towards trying to be the best versions of ourselves. And it's important that we're giving ourselves a chance to do that. And by opening yourself up to different things and doing things that you're not used to doing or that might be uncomfortable is sometimes the perfect way to do that. You know, for me, believe me, I don't want to wake up. I don't want to be, you know, coming and driving out to doing a hike. It's exhausting, but you know, it's rewarding at the end of the day. You know, believe it or not, you guys, we are releasing a lot of energy, you know, when we're physically exerting ourselves, and especially when we're out in nature and we get a chance to kind of experience the energy that all of this has to offer, the mountains, the rocks, the animals, okay? This is the stuff that matters, okay? This is the stuff that we need to be focusing on, not the drama, not the negativity, right? We're focusing on the things that bring us joy and happiness this year. So in order to do that, you have to bring new experiences into your life that are going to be able to bring those feelings about. I hope you guys go out today. You guys should take a small little trip, maybe a little hike, do something different. You know, it's important that we push ourselves because, you know, we got to keep motivated. I know that sometimes we get bored, we get lazy, and that is just all of the things that feed our addiction, our negativity, get us stuck right back in that spot that we don't want to be. So if we are feeling low, if we are feeling like we're victims, you know, take yourself out of that situation. When you come out here to the mountain, you're not a victim anymore. You're here experiencing the beauty. And if you decide to continue that negativity, it's really your choice. Remember, this is what we're talking about. We're choosing how we let things affect us now. We're choosing what we're going to be doing to make sure that we are radiating positivity. It's not easy. But if you guys aren't making the choices and we don't make those steps, it's never going to happen. You know, I've gotten so many new friends and I'm really, you know, enjoying interacting with all of you guys. Keep watching the videos. There's a lot of new awesome content that I have for you. Like, subscribe. Get out today, guys. Enjoy your day.